Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for NBA on Friday, December 17th, 2021. My name is Steve. We're going to have 4 picks here for you today that I think are great value bets for the Friday NBA slate. We're going to have NBA player props. We're going to have NBA spreads. So we're looking forward to the slate here today, guys. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 1,100 subscribers here by the end of the week. Just passed 1,000 this last week. I appreciate all of you. Major milestone at the channel. Had a really fun week celebrating that. If you guys participated in our giveaways yesterday, thanks for participating in that. Had a lot of fun there yesterday giving away some shirts. We did the parlay giveaway, but unfortunately it didn't hit. So what can you do? Be sure to also check out our community Discord page. I'll have a link down in the comment section and in the description of that where you can check that out. It's a great place to connect with our community and to get new ideas for bets. Be sure to also put your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, now results from the previous episode. So for our comment cappers, we had Gotta Get the Bag once again dropping the heat here on the channel. Phoenix Suns -8 spread was the call there from Gotta Get the Bag. Cashed that easily. Suns won there going away. So great hit there. As far as the stream results went, 2-1. It was a solid day. We were able to cash the Phoenix Suns team total over relatively easily there. They ended up scoring 118 points. And we also cashed the Brooklyn Nets money line as well there versus the 76ers. They were in control throughout most of that one. The one that kind of upset me was the Derrick Rose over 1.5 threes. He only played 12 minutes. It's one of those things where Tom Thibodeau rode the hot hand there with McBride and Quickly. And there's just really nothing he could do about that. Rose has been playing 30-plus minutes in a lot of his games here recently, and it happens. It's just one of those things that happens in the NBA. But we're going to get after it today, guys. We're going to get this 4-0. So let's get right into our picks. And number 1, we are going with Damian Lillard over 3.5 rebounds here for the Portland Trailblazers at -128 odds. So Lillard on the season is actually 14-9 to this line. He's 3 out of 4 in his last 4 games, including 7 and 6 to this line at home. That's pretty solid overall, and he's drawing a great matchup here with the Charlotte Hornets. Hornets allow the 3rd most rebounds in the NBA at 56 per game. So that's all the NBA. They allow a lot of rebounds per game. Just what they do. Lillard's already cashed this line versus the Hornets this season. Earlier on in the year, he picked up 4 rebounds there versus the Hornets. And just barely cashed there that day, but I think without McCollum in the lineup here, it also creates more opportunities for Lillard to be more aggressive and to really take it upon himself to lead this team. Recently had a game where he had 11 rebounds. So I think he is looking to be more, of a leader without McCollum on the floor. He really needs to be. They need him really to carry the load here. So I expect him to, continue to look for more rebounding opportunities here. Hornets allow the 15th the most rebounds here to point guard, so that's pretty solid as well. About an average matchup, but I'll take the 3.5 rebounds. That's a very low number there for Damian Lillard, so I think he could easily cash this. So love it there, guys, for our number 1 pick. Damian Lillard over 3.5 rebounds here for the Portland Trailblazers at -128 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with Kyle Lowry over 2.5 3-pointers here for the Miami Heat at -115 odds. So Kyle Lowry is actually 4 out of 4 in his last 4 games to this line. He's 4 out of 5 in his last 5 road games, so that's very solid there for Kyle Lowry. He's had 35 3-point attempts here in his last 4 games without Jimmy Butler on the floor. That's almost 9 per game. And once again, we will not have Jimmy Butler available for this game. Tyler Herro also listed as questionable here for the Heat as well. So, that also wouldn't hurt that. But Lowry's going to have to be very aggressive here. That's a great matchup. Actually, you can't ask for really much better of a matchup here. The Orlando Magic allow the most 3-pointers in the NBA to point guards and the 3rd most points to point guards. So you can also look at Lowry's point line too. That's what I was really mulling, but ended up landing on his 3-point line here. Lowry's point line is 17.5, which I also think is a very solid look as well. Now for the Orlando Magic, in their last 6 games, they've allowed 4, 6, 5, 5, 4 for 3-pointers made to point guards, and that's in 5 of the last 6 where point guards cash that line. So They give up threes. They don't defend the three-point line very well at all. In fact, in all, across the board, they allow the sixth most threes per game overall, across the NBA. So they give up a lot of three-pointers. And Kyle Lowry here is a great candidate. He shoots a lot of them per game. Like I said, in that 9 category. So he's got to make 3 out of 9. Talk about 33%. And Lowry honestly has been shooting it here pretty decently lately. He's above 38% here in the month of December, so we like seeing that. So really love that, guys. For our number 2 pick, Kyle Lowry over 2.5 threes here for the Miami Heat at minus 115 odds. Okay, and at number 3, we're going with the Golden State Warriors minus 3 spread here versus the Boston Celtics at minus 112 odds. So I just could not pass on this one, guys. Give me a low spread for the Warriors. It's going to be hard for me to pass. The record is now behind Stephen Curry, though. He broke the three-point record there at the Garden the other night, which I think is great. As far as getting the Warriors here to move on and start, returning to good basketball, good efficient basketball. So now Steph's not going to be chasing, letting the game come more naturally to him. So you'd seen the Warriors really struggle during that stretch, at least offensively, because felt like Steph was pressing, because he was trying to get that record so bad. And now the Warriors can breathe, right? So I think that's good. Warriors have been one of the most profitable teams against the spread this season. They're 18-9-1 against the spread, including 7-5 on the road against the spread. So it's very solid. Up against the Boston Celtics team here, that's 14-13-1 against the spread, 5-6 at home against the spread. So I think overall, give me a low spread here for the Warriors. Warriors across the board here are just better than the Celtics. They're first in defensive efficiency here for the Warriors, while the Celtics are 11th. Warriors are 4th in offensive efficiency, while the Celtics are 19th. Well, the Celtics have played a little bit better here lately. They have a pretty talented team as well. But, just head-to-head, give me the Warriors across the board. Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins. And for the Celtics, the only guys I trust there really are Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, which Curry blows either one of those guys off the floor, obviously. So I love it there, guys. For our number 3 pick, Golden State Warriors minus 3 spread here versus the Boston Celtics at minus 112 odds. Okay, and finally at number 4, we're going with Monte Morris over 19.5 PRAs here for the Denver Nuggets at minus 125 odds. So Monte Morris, believe it or not, is 9 out of 11 to this line in his last 11 games. It's very good, including 7-3 in his last 10 road games. So it's obviously very good there. His first matchup here with the Hawks, he had 17 PRAs on 4 of 13 shooting there in 31 minutes of play. So expecting him to improve upon that, right? I don't expect a guy to shoot 30%, again from the field like this. Morris has been really consistent here lately. Really been playing good basketball. He's been in double figures as far as for points in 14 of his last 16 games, and obviously one of the ones where he missed was against the Hawks in that first matchup. But I think here he's gonna, he's so consistent at getting into double figures. He gets into double figures, we're gonna have a great chance to cash here. Mostly due to the fact the Hawks allow the 4th most assists to point guards, so we like seeing that. So I expected Morris here. I was looking at his assist line, which honestly has some great value there as well. Over under for assists 4.5 for Monte Morris, and you were getting plus odds there, at least on FanDuel. So I think that's definitely a decent look. Hawks also allow the 15th most points to point guards as well. So overall, it's just a solid matchup there. Now, 15th is average. It's not like it's crazy, but you're talking about Morris here getting 19.5 PRAs. Very low PRA number. I like to see that. And a guy that's had a lot of success to it. So love it there, guys. For our number 4 pick, Monte Morris here for the Denver Nuggets over 19.5 PRAs at minus 125 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 1,100 subscribers here by the end of the week, and I can't do it without you. We hit 1,000 this last week, and it's been an awesome week here at the channel. Had a great week here celebrating and just having a lot of fun here at the channel. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's get this 4-0 today. Honestly, we've been pretty solid here in the NBA lately. 38-27 in our last 65 NBA picks. So it's been pretty solid here at the channel for NBA. Including, yesterday was fairly solid as well. I was hoping we can get the 3-0, but what can you do? But let's get it here today, guys. I wish you all the best of luck on your bets. Let's cash out today. Let's get sweeps across the board and your bets too. Let me know what you're playing down below. Join our Discord. It's a great place to connect with us. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.